Sooner Magic Trucker says, in a public setting, for example, suppose someone near me and my underage children is being belligerent and cursing to the point where it makes me uncomfortable as a parent. What degree of assertion can I use to stop this without actually being charged with assault?
Well, you can't be charged with assault unless you actually assault somebody. So you can say whatever you want back, just like they have done. As long as you don't hit anybody, you're not going to be charged with assault. I've seen it at football games where somebody gets drunk and belligerent, and they're just I've turned around and said to people, look, there's kids around here. And short of go to the authorities to haul them off, there's not a lot you can do unless you're willing to be in a physical altercation. There's some things that are worth being in a physical altercation for. For example, if I was somewhere with my wife and kids when they were little and somebody was doing stuff like that and I asked them to stop and they pushed me or something, I'm going to do what I'd have to do to protect my family. And I think a jury sees that, and I think a prosecutor sees that. Obviously, what the jury and prosecutor and judges want you to do is go get authorities to help handle the thing. But there are some people out there that are just not good people that don't care if they're around kids and don't care if they're around women and say whatever they want. And, they don't like being stood up to. So to his question, look, I would stand up and say, look, my kids are here. I'd appreciate you not doing this. And hopefully that person will respond. And I would just wait for the moment they even bumped you, because then you have you have a right to defend yourself and your family if you feel there's a threat of violence to yourself and your family. And so just set them up. That's not my lawyer commentary. That's my personal commentary. So I hate bullies. I hate bullies, and I hate people like that. I mean, look, you want to be a jerk, go do it where there's not a bunch of little kids.